Hi, and welcome to Cooking with Deja. Today, we'll be talking about how to make a quote sandwich. For today's creation, you'll need 2 slices of bread, your choice of meat, a slice of cheese, and a toaster. First, you want to start off with a good beginning structure. To add structure to the beginning or the introduction, you're going to want to toast it, making your introduction stronger by adding the name of who it's by and by adding the publications. First, get the beginning of your structure and put it in the toaster. Toast until light brown. Now that you've got your structure or your introduction, you want to add in your quote. Now that you have your introduction, let's talk about the quote. To start off, the quote should be relevant and should connect one point to another. The quote isn't just the most important thing. There are also other things that you need to add in, like why this is relevant to the paper in the first place, what you think about the quote, and what does this quote bring to the paper in a whole. You want to make sure that your quote isn't too short, but isn't too lengthy either. I think one more piece will do it. The quote makes everything more substantial. That should be enough. Next, let's add the quotation marks, which are the basic structure for a quote. Lastly, in order to close the quote, we need to have our ending piece, which also needs to have a very well structure. Let's toast this one. We'll be adding why this quote was relevant to the paper as a whole. The end piece just helps bring everything together. It makes everything perfect. Thank you for tuning in to Cooking with Deja. Come back next week where we'll be talking about the meal plan. Have a great evening.